Hello students, I hope you all are safe at home. Today I am going to explain you lesson number 7 and the name of the lesson is Gupta Age and Other Rulers. So let's start the lesson. In the 3rd century of Christ, the impressive Gupta dynasty was established in Magad. The Gupta dynasty brought unprecedented prosperity to the people by establishing political entity, peace and security in India. Thus, Gupta age was known as the Golden Age of India. Now the next topic is Chandragupta first. Sri Gupta was the founder of Gupta dynasty in Magad. Chandragupta first came to the throne of Patliputra in 319 AD as the successor of Ghatotkacha. Chandragupta first married with the Lichachavis princess Kumara Devi from Vaishali Republic state. With the help of Lichachavis, Chandragupta first extended boundaries of Magad by conquering Prayagraj, that is Allahabad, and Saket, that is Ayodhya. So, Magad became a great state and Chandragupta first assumed the glorious title of Maharaj Adhiraj. Chandragupta first was the pioneer of Gupta Samvat. He first made beautiful and artistic coins of gold. Since the accession of his coronation, he started Gupta Samvat. The Vallabhi rulers of Saurashtra state also accepted the Gupta Samvat. Now, the next topic is Emperor Samudra Gupta. After Chandragupta I, his son Samudragupta came to the throne of Magad. Information about the time of Samudragupta is obtained from the famous pillar inscription of Prayagraj, Prayag Prasasti, and his coins. He established his rule on the state of North India and South India with several quick victories. He was a great conqueror and the cultural emperor. He composed many poems and earned the title of Kaviraj. In his coins, he is playing the veena. It shows his love for music. The Prashasti of Samudragupta was composed by the poet Hari Sen. The victorious and cultural achievement of Samudragupta have been described in it. Emperor Samudragupta performed the Ashwamedh Yagna. He was a lover of learning. He encouraged Hinduism. Many temples, Buddhist viharas, and Jain temples were built during his rule. He was the creator of the real importance of the Gupta Empire. Gupta coins had begun from his time. During Samudragupta's rule, governors and officials were appointed to run the administration of the various states. Now the next topic is related to Chandragupta II Vikramaditya. Before that, children, please see page number 35 and picture number 7.1, coins of Gupta age. So please go through it. Now Chandragupta II Vikramaditya. Samudragupta died. In his place, Chandragupta II came to the throne. He not only successfully preserved the great legacy of his father, which he inherited, but also expanded the empire by conquering some of the regions. Chandragupta II was a famous, talented ruler of Gupta dynasty. The boundaries of his empire extended up to Shak kingdom. He attacked Gujarat and ended Shak Kshatrapa dynasty. In memory of this victory, he adopted the title of Shakari. He was also called Vikramaditya. He increased his military power by establishing marital relation with powerful kingdoms to remove Shak who had been ruling since 300 years. These marriages proved to be very helpful in increasing his empire and defeating his enemies. New territories won by him were very important. They obtained the rich kingdoms of Gujarat and Saurashtra, the prosperous port of Bharuch and Khambat. As a result, maritime trade of the state increased and Gupta king became owner of intangible property. Children, see the map on page number 35 and map 7.2, map of India during Gupta period. So please go through this map. Fahin, a Chinese pilgrim in the time of Chandragupta II, praised administration and prosperity of Gupta Empire. Though Chandragupta II was Vaishnav, he had great respect for other religions. His army chief, Amarkarv Dev, was Buddhist and his state minister, Varsen, was a Shiv. Many monasteries were there in the capital Patliputra. Because of cultural achievements achieved during his reign, the Gupta age could become the golden age. He was the patron of scholars and poets. The great Sanskrit poet and playwright Kalidas was his royal poet. Dhanvantri was his royal Vaidya. James like scientist Varamihir, Vaital Bhatt, writer of Amrakosh, Amar Singh, etc., used to adorn the court. During his rule, sculptures and drawing developed. Many of art pavilion of Ajanta caves were made during his time. He built a number of Buddhist monasteries in the capital Patliputra. Mehroli iron pillar near Delhi was made during his reign, which has not rusted for centuries despite being in heat and rain. Children, you can see on page number 36 and picture number 7.3, Mehroli iron pillar. So please have a look on this picture, Mehroli iron pillar. He made Ujjain his another capital besides Patliputra. He divided the state into different administrative units for running streamlined administration. In the year 414, the great Emperor Chandragupta Vikramaditya died. Now children, I will explain you the further topic in my next video. Thank you.